Hello everybody and welcome to some more City Skylines. Well, already messing up on the intro. After the success of it, we'll call it, on the afternoon with Useless playthrough, people seem to want to see this return, just like a little relaxing series where you can come and watch me misplay making a city. Something that you guys are probably going to have to start getting used to is the level of misplay that comes from me playing a game. Now, we went for I believe it was called Islands. Now, I've had a proper mess around with everything so far. Actually learnt how things work, or ever so slightly how things work. And what we want to do is, just so we can unlock something, is build this. So I think that's how you unlock. Yes, there we go. So we want to have one-way traffic coming in to about there, and one-way traffic coming out, say about there. Now I wish we could go for the medium roads. I mean, the large roads do look very good. Yeah, I tell you what, that's what we'll do. We'll get rid of these, and we'll go the nice large one-way street, meaning that loads of people can come in and out of the city as they please. You know, just starting off nice, and there we go. Now, what we need to do is build us one of these. Now, we want to try and centralize this. Maybe there. Okay. Sadly, this is only two-way. However, what we can do is go to this. Now I've got the wrong thing on. The console version of this is a lot more difficult with how it wants to work. I don't know whether I like that curve there. So what if we went to a smaller curve? Or maybe even 90 degrees. No, that looks very wrong. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do the curve from there. That looks much better. And I've already done that wrong. I think anyway. Slope too steep. Okay. There we go. That's not going to cause any problems now, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so what we want instead is on this side a large feed going into here. There we go. That looks a bit more official. So, now that we've got the entrance into the city, it's a shame we can't just upgrade these. That's already a big misplay right there. Got the wrong road format. I think we may be able to go in with the upgrades. Upgrade. We're just going to upgrade this, make sure it's nice and big, make sure the traffic can flow nice and easy. There we go. I really don't like that little ramp there, but I believe you need a mod to properly sort that out. So, for now, we'll have to make do and live with it. So what we want to do is start getting the industrial complex sorted. Freeform. We can go from here to a nice little curve over here. And we're very low on money at the moment, but that isn't going to stop us from making this place look very nice and bowing it just about here. There we go. Now this should hopefully make it so traffic isn't such of a problem as it normally is. Okay, there we go. So we've got our little industrial complex. I don't like the way that that road bucks there, but we will make do for now. So what we need over here is the I'm not actually sure whether you can hear me, but we're gonna need some power, so we'll go just 3 for now. And is this water flowing? Yes, it's flowing downstream. So we go 1 and 2, and we go about that. Space already occupied. Okay, so if that's the case, we go relocate to there. We go relocate to here. And then we go 1 sewage system, bang, and bang. I always like to do everything in pairs, only because it looks a lot nicer and it just makes things a whole heap easier. Okay. As for the power, no, we like to keep everything nice and, I want to say almost balanced. Okay, so there we go. That looks about right. That's our city's infrastructure sorted for now. What we'll do is just coming out of here. In fact, we'll go freeform. We'll go bam and bam. Oh, I do not like how wavy everything is here. And it looks like a whole heap of trouble just to get in and out of the place. You know what? We'll roll with it for now. Now we go from here to here. I really like these curving roads, if you couldn't already gather that. And we're gonna go with this and assign these as that and these here as residential. There we go. That can be a nice little street for everybody to live on. Normally I use the brush tool, but for now we're just trying to fill in a load of blanks. So that's everything there. And now, going from here, we'll go over in this direction. And we'll say like this, with a few normal roads going, we'll say maybe there. No, tell you what, no, we'll just leave it as that for now. And what we're gonna do is go with the brush tool, large, just go all of this as industrial. Now that should mean that for now everything is running nice and smooth. We're going to do our pipe work underneath the road. Try and keep everything nice and uniform. However, I do believe we're going to run into some issues with money, which is usually how these playthroughs go, as we're already getting very low. Now, power. Power is already an issue, but I want to make sure everything looks nice and presentable. So maybe we'll go here, and I'm not really a fan of how that links up there, so maybe, okay, maybe here. No. Okay, there we go. And to here, to here, and to here. That's all of the infrastructure set up. Or at least it should be. Now hopefully we can start getting in some citizens, and hopefully our city can start growing. However, the industrial complex is going to start needing water very soon. We are rapidly losing cash per day now. So what we may have to do is just very quickly brush tool in some more. Let's say a residential can go there and here. That looks nice. What else can we do? We'll go zoning. One of these, and that can go through that area. And this should be covered water-based, yep. And on top of that, it should also be covered for electricity. There we go. Still losing a whole heap of cash at the moment. Not something we can really control. We need to wait for everything to build, so we'll go slightly fast. So far the place is already looking very nice. There we go. Utilities. Not utilities, sorry. We can go even more residential here. Probably not there though. Not really a fan of it being there. What I do like the idea of being though is a little corner store maybe. There we go. Now, ever so slowly we'll be gaining people. This can just be a little small area, you know. Holly Street's probably not going to keep that name. Holly Street. I'm not sure. If anybody wants like a, you know, road named after them or something, you can just leave a comment or something, and I'm sure I'll get around to it. Emma Street. Probably do a back road coming out of here into there. That could work. Butler Boulevard, Pleasant Avenue. Not many people coming in so far. A lot of money going out. I'm sure we can start to slowly fix things as we go. That place looks nice. There's a lot of these things actually. Yeah, we can go another residential there. And why not there? Now we could even go as far as to say here. However, I quite like the little gap between the two. So far, very nice. So far, this is going to be a very big problem, however. So what I think I may have to do for now is go through with the deselect and go all the way over until we can afford to put water pipes where they're needed. As we can't actually afford them at the moment. See, these guys seem to have water. No, okay. See, we're starting to slowly turn that into a profit there. However, I'm assuming it's going to be a lot of money lost to begin with. It's nice to come through and just do a little small playthrough. Something that's a bit more enjoyable, a bit more relaxed, you know? I know a lot of people seem to enjoy the much smaller series, the ones where it's just, you know, taking your time, coming to relax after a busy week. We'll do some small businesses here. Bam. And bam. There we go. That looks about ready. These guys aren't getting the hint. How's our little place over here doing? We got cars moving. I even see cars over here. Oh my word. I think somebody's broken down over here. We have got left-hand traffic on, only for the fact that I'm from the UK, and it makes a whole lot more sense for us to build this city with the UK traffic laws. I'm assuming so anyway. I don't like the way that those cars are stuck there. Elizabeth Ward, operator at Box Factory. Umber resident visiting general store. When she parked her car here to visit the store. That seems very illegal. I wonder whether we can... Grove residence. Mitre residence. I wonder whether we can find where she lives. What was the road name again? Umber residence. Spring residence. Maple. Empire. Beach. Olive. Here we go. So she lives here in this really big house. And she parked her car over there on the roundabout. I'm not sure that's legal at all. But we'll just leave her to it. A lot of deliveries coming over. Got our nice little industrial complex. Gonna try and keep all of the industry spread out and further away from all of the main roads and such. It's looking very nice so far. Not really sure about all of the hills and everything and the kind of strange windy roads that we have. But we're getting there. Slowly going to start earning a profit. Let's go a bit quicker, shall we? Sure, you have to hit a certain amount of people moving in before you can actually go about doing anything with taxes and so on. So we've got a nice usage of space at the moment. Yeah, look at that. We've just designated that as residential and we've already got people moving in. That looks a little bit trailer park for the kind of high, wealthy area that we're in. Barbecue chicken, I'm assuming. Barbecue. Heat and chill. It's nice to see this little place coming together. Useless Ville. She's still parked her car here. I'm not happy about this. Can I do anything? Toggle traffic routes. Pick up. We're gonna rename this woman for holding up the traffic. Get a bit of our road rage out. Oh, this is a really nice car. The new buggy. Heather Adams also works at the box factory. See, they've parked outside their home. Why couldn't you? So yeah, it's going very well. I like the pacing so far. And we could do some small homes over here. Just a few small ones, you know? Maybe that's what we'll do, actually. Maybe we'll go in and we'll do a smaller residential area. It's like for caravanners and so on. They can actually live right next to the thick of it all. We'll call this some sort of really wise-cracking name or something. Once we can think of one. And we'll just put the occasional, like, home together. Nothing too fancy. These guys are just here to work, to fill up the factory, to get us more numbers, to increase demand. And that's it. I wonder whether we could actually put a house here. And... no. That bankruptcy loan will go eventually. There we go, see? Already got a few people moving in. I quite like those little houses, actually. Ah, no electric, okay. That's because nothing's been built over here so far. I can already see this being a problem. So... we may have to readjust and evaluate everything we were planning on doing. Then again, if houses very quickly get built, all it is connecting this little bar here. And from the looks of things, that may actually work. All we'll need to do is get rid of some of these convenience stores. We don't need this many stores over here anyway. There we go. There we go, look at that. We fixed it, kind of. Or at least we will soon enough. I think this has been a very productive episode so far. The demand for this is going to skyrocket at some point, so we'll avoid doing too much. There we go. They're going to go to there. I don't know what that is. Marketplace. Okay. Creepy clown mascot over there. And would you look at that? We've got power over in our little industrial homes area. I don't like the idea of them houses being too close. Everywhere we've got two random houses right next to each other. We'll go and remove them very quickly. Bam. And bam. We'll move that. We don't need the bankruptcy loan. Stop trying to push me. What we'll do is we'll put one there and one there. Could even do one over here, maybe. These guys are not going to enjoy the crap pipe coming over here. But they'll have to deal with it. This is like the low income area. Hence why they're right on a main road. Do not like how people park on the road. Very annoying. But yeah. Useless Ville. We've got the high earners over living on Hunter Street. And Emma Street, you've got the just as important but less money making individuals. Bam and bam. if there's a demand for this, it'll more than likely come through over here. The reason we've probably not got anything building is we're expecting too large of an area. Maybe that'll help. That seems more like it. We'll get rid of this and make this more homes for people. There we go. Bam. Homes are being rebuilt where I demolished them because I don't like homes being spaced too close together. They've got a very annoying hedge there. This house looks very big considering the income of the people over here. Now, we're slowly earning more money. Okay, so the demand for industry is very high. I really wish we could afford a pipe. $420. And we could probably put some small businesses over here, maybe. Maybe just some small little cliffside industry, maybe. Hey, would you look at that? I only really like the idea of it being in this corner. There we go. And there you go. I'm not a fan of it being elsewhere. It kind of fits the whole pollution kind of look that we're going for. This is where the we won't call them lesser folk, because was that just a collision with the marketplace? Oh, we got like a police chase or something. Well, now we need police. Speaking of, I think we've just hit a new era in town. Building costs 4,000. Okay, let's build that while we can. There we go. Bus routes are gonna start going. This is just storage from the looks of it. So maybe we can do a few more of these every once in a while. Maybe 2 to 1 to 2 or just to 1. There we go. That looks about right. Got our water pumps. Minus $7 at the moment. That's not all too fantastic. I'm sure we'll get better at some point. Water level in the river still looks fine. These guys are suffering with their garbage right now. Here we go, there it is. Garbage brigade. Bin men, the backbone of society. Man, I love how intense it kind of seems when you follow a vehicle. I love that. Please recycle. I think in trying to make the traffic of this area run quicker, we kind of made it run worse. Which is not particularly fantastic. Right, so these guys are ill. Okay, I'm assuming they're getting ill off of the industrial, so we'll go along here and remove all of that. Not fantastic, as we were kind of hoping on a little bit of extra money from that. Or, I guess what we could do is just go bam and evict all these people. Get a small business there, maybe one there, and then go over here and build some more small homes. Bam, bam, and bam. That's nice. Cliffside. Cliffside homes. Who doesn't want one? I don't have any of the DLC for this, so natural disasters and stuff shouldn't happen. But what I do have is a lot of patience, a joy for gaming, I guess, and hopefully a community of people who will enjoy watching these videos and, you know, bring over a decent amount of views to them. I feel like we could get rid of that now, as looking at the electric, that's going to pull it over. And what we can do now is go to utilities, and yeah, there you go, it's also filled the areas, which I'm very happy about, because right now we've got very high demand for the industry. A very high demand. Now that I know that the homes are not as janky as I was expecting them to be, maybe build a few here, maybe. I feel like that ruins the view a little bit. What if we built a few here? I'm sure somebody will love that. Living right next door to the stores. Man. It's like a dream come true, right? Still in the negative at the moment, but we're making it work. I'm not sure that they know how roads work. I think we've got a nice little setup going. That's a nice house as well. That's probably their car. So yeah, Cliffside has had a lot of love this episode. Maybe we'll have to go out and rebalance a bit of our time next one. These guys seem okay. I feel like these homes here are very big wastes of space. Maybe we don't need anywhere near as much of this stuff as we've put down. So maybe we could clear the area there and set up a little bit of a cheaper house, maybe? Oh, they were about to shop there. Oof. That's no good. Maybe even replace that with another little corner shop. I love my little corner shops. There's a lot of them over here in the UK. So, I guess it kind of makes sense to have a few of them. So yeah, things are actually going very well. I was expecting to sink this city in the first episode. Somehow managed to smash it up with a meteor or something, but no, we're fine. So far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to call the episode here, only for the fact that it's hit 34 minutes, and I don't want to bore you guys half to death, so who knows? City Skylines, well, maybe we'll play some more of it. All you guys have got to do is just keep the series alive. I don't know, let's see if we can hit 5 likes or something, and we'll see how it goes from there. So, thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.